I didn't even finish that sentence. I just went record and it went. Okay guys, so no external microphones, and we're going to be doing this as I am packing stuff away. So I was driving from Midhurst to Petersfield, the long road that goes north from east to west, and there was a collision of one car that hit the side car, which is this side. So I pulled up, I said to my partner, stay here, let me go and see what I can do. I walked up, assessed the situation, I said, is everything okay? Has the ambulance been rung? I looked around and this guy's still in his car. I went, are you okay? And I said, asked someone, look, do you have a light? Because I need to check his pupils, to check his neurological obs to see if he's okay, if he's sustained a head injury. I said to the guy out, I just checked his eye pupils and everything, and they're dilated. They were not dilated, pinprick, because he's in shock, obviously. So I asked one of the guys, look, can you make sure the ambulance knows that it's a possible head injury, because there's an airbag here basically that's impacted the side to protect his side. I just checked his motor functions okay. He had pain coming down here, he had pain in his arm there. He's in a lot of shock. He said he's finding it hard to breathe. So I asked him to just take some deep breaths, just to stay awake. I asked him, do you feel sleepy? He said yes. So he's got a bit of post-traumatic amnesia, obviously from the impact of this. Basically the door was caved in. I'll tell you what, that car was built fucking lovely, but literally that is obviously the impact of the side might have caused some whiplash. So I hope he's okay. I hope he hasn't got any internal damage, like any organ damage or anything like that. It might have had a couple of bruised ribs, but his cognition was okay. I was just talking to him. I won't disclose any information that he's told me because that's private. All I said to him was, I am not going to leave you until the paramedics get here, or some emergency. So I just stayed with him, talked to him, make sure he's okay. There was a off-duty police officer who helped. She's been like liaising with the ambulance, with the emergency services and stuff like that. She's done a fucking great job. Yeah, he's lucky. The woman driver, doesn't matter if it's a woman or man, by the way. It's not gender specific, is it? Doesn't matter. But the other driver, I won't class her gender. It doesn't matter what her gender is, what their gender is. They're both okay, they're alive, nothing too serious happens, but we won't know until this guy has had the appropriate CAT scan and all that stuff. But I couldn't leave him. I physically couldn't leave this poor man. He's frightened, he's anxious, and he's highly in shock. And I don't want this guy falling asleep. He said he had pains in his chest, and I was like, I can't leave you, mate, in case I need to start chest compressions, you know what I mean? I need to be here to make sure you're safe. So when the fire brigade came, Then I said my goodbyes and went, let's go. So obviously that road was cornered off, so the emergency crew can get in there and do what they need to do. Yeah. The guy was worried about the car, said don't worry about the car, it's just a piece of metal and a piece of plastic. Your well-being is more important than this vehicle, which is true. Yeah. I hope he's okay. I tell you what, there was the off-duty police officer was directing traffic. There was another guy directing traffic as well, making sure everything was safe. I tell you what, it brings out the good in people, good human beings that are there. Yeah, I hope he's okay. That's what I wanted to talk about. It just recently happened. I hope he's okay. My prayers are with him. I'll do a little prayer for him now. I'm not going to say his name. I hope you are okay. And God bless. I've got another vlog to do, so I can do a little prayer for someone else. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. So please like, comment, subscribe, see you in another video. Bye bye.